Hey Champs, Morig here. It is day 252 and it has been a little while since I made a video, but there are a lot of changes, so I'm going to cover some of the big ones. So first thing, great feature added by the devs is this little recycle looking icon. What that does is it mass forges. So you highlight that and it will duplicate this as many times as it can. So I made 9 uncommon axes there. You can do that for all items. Be a little bit careful because if you do it on like a epic, for example, it'll use up all of your as many rares as you or magics as you have in order to make an epic. So yeah. That's very nice. Other big change is they made a reroll feature. So you cannot. So first of all, they got these 3 icons now. Your primary stat. So for priests, healing. Warriors get health. Those are in green. You cannot reroll that green stat yet. It'll probably be around some point in the future. But for these other ones, you can re-roll them. And it costs 15,000 truffles and then an extra 3% for each one you do. So I re-rolled all of my guys that had XP. Some of them got foraging, and I took that and I let them forage now. Others got a better fighting stat and they still fight for me now. So yeah. We'll go through. I will check my quests. That's why I'm poor on truffles today. Honestly, all 3 of these are pretty good. 9,000 from Chorus is good. I get a lot that are like 6 to 7,000, so I'm happy with the 9,000. Let's see. Anybody who can level up. This guy, level 20. William Soulheart. Boom. Louis Strongbow also leveling up. Both these Tim and Max level up icon is trying to hide over there. I personally wouldn't re-roll foraging bonus, but I got a lot of foragers, so I got a lot of characters in general, so I like foragers because it saves me time every day when I just have to come through and look for the little level up icon. So you see some of them are low level, like this guy. He used to have XP, he got a 97 forage, I left it. This guy also had XP, he only got 58 forage, but I'll take it. Alexander Fogg, level up. Alright. So those 2 things are big. Burn Rifle is getting pretty crazy. I'm now number 1 with 10 million spores burned. And I got some here. I'm trying to save up for Wednesday. I'm going to try to do a big burn every Wednesday. Let's see. We got a good number of drops available here. So keep fighting. See if you can get yourself some blessings. I'm going to jump into it today. Looking for some Korras and a Slayer. Alright, we'll heal up. I have leveled up everybody I have to at least 8 if they're double rebirthed, or I'm trying to get there. So this guy, he is a newer acquisition, so he didn't get there yet, but I used to say 7, now I'm saying 8 or above because I like the cursed items and you gotta be level 8 to get those. So if you don't have any desire for cursed items, you could stay at 7, you could stay at 5, stay wherever you would like. And if you make a mistake, they have another new feature that they added. You can click your experience bar, and you can reset your character to level 1. So if they're rebirthed, they will keep the same bonus traits here, but they'll be level 1. So if you accidentally over leveled, or here we go, nice Slayer, should be an easy win. If you over leveled, you're 20 right now, you don't have Ancients, and you're losing every fight, you could go back to 1 and stop at 13 when you have legendary gear. So some great new features added by the devs, and I am a fool because I could have leveled up there. At this point, I'm swapping out some gear. I don't have it. So we're gonna make a nice little 16 uncommon shields, couple rare shields. I think I forgot to turn on the auto forge, multi-forge. There we go. Takes 3. Alright, and now Ragnar should be able to equip a magic shield. Magic X, and I'm gonna leave him with the Wolf Claws because this is actually a pretty solid item. Just gonna kill our first Korra here. Yeah, there we go. So nobody I have other than the Jesters should have an XP bonus. And then I was trying to do a little bit of testing to see if the XP book that has increased drop rate actually hurts your blessing chances. Ooh, lost that one. So I've been equipping some of my guys with other trinkets other than a magic book. So this guy's got resin. A lot of Jesters have the vitamin D equipped because that's a pretty strong one. Coffee beans, heck yeah. And here's our second Korra. I think we should beat her, but we don't. First hit advantage was not enough. It's okay. We'll find another Korra. We're gonna keep getting some coffee beans. I like coffee beans because even though I got a lot of guys with a snowflake on, I've been trying to switch out whenever I can forge up to a legendary coffee bean. I swap somebody's coffee or somebody's snowflake for a coffee bean. We come on over here. We'll forge up some magic beans and we'll forge our tridents that we got. All the way down. Here we go. Costs 4, and we should get 2 of them. So, you probably won't see it in this video, but when I do get third epic bean here, I make legendary, and somebody who's got a magic snowflake is going to get a legendary coffee bean instead. Because I would prefer to have the essence than the common items. Uh-oh. Jacob, what are you doing? Yeah, is that the thing? /DM. There we go. Tell this guy. But yeah, the reroll feature is very nice. I would say don't get too carried away with it. Like generally, if you have any default trait, like I wish I could reroll this 3, do it almost immediately. But for me, even if I had like this 18 here, 19, like that's fine. That's still a good roll. You don't need it to be perfect. This guy, he's got 3 fighting stats. He'll be fine. You don't need every single mushroom maxed out. If you could get like 80% plus roll in every single trait, that's like top tier mushroom. You probably won't have any issues with fighting just day-to-day stuff. It might make a difference when PvP comes out, and they've been saying that is on the way. So PvP, get your teams ready. I am still looking for a second Korra. Korra, not a problem. It was a close one, but we made it. I will probably be making a new tutorial, intro to Champz video coming out soon here. Been pretty busy. I got this new Mushroom Man model made. He now follows me when I move my mouse and when I type blah 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 blah. I think it's kind of funny. So yeah, I had that. And then since my last tutorial video, there have been so many updates to the game. We didn't even have NFTs, so I say things like, you're limited to 7 mushrooms, which obviously is not the case anymore. Yeah. We're gonna find this other Korra. And I am very close to an ancient doomed bow. If I swapped out that, I probably could get it. Doomed. You see, I need one more magic doomed bow. Let's see, cursed. And I'm out of these, so I need another 3 rare cursed shields to get it. Oof, and I died. And this is a victory. All my quests are done for the day. Thanks for tuning in. So the rerolls are only doable with truffles right now. You can't pay, like there's no RMT version. But with guilds you can do stuff where the leader can transfer truffles, and since you have to be a whale to make a guild, your guild leader probably has a lot of truffles. So I bet if you message them, you could say, I'll send you the ETH value for whatever truffles you got, and you could send me the truffles to do rerolls. I burned through all of mine. As you can see, I did a bunch of rerolling, but all of my mushrooms are either better fighters or better foragers now. So I just barely had enough. A few of them I might try for like a second reroll. This guy's good. I see. This guy would be like a second reroll, and honestly, if I got foraging here, that would be fine by me. Anybody else? This guy, I really like him though. I would like to keep fighting with my rare looking mushrooms, the rainbow cap. I got this guy. I got an ancient purified shield on him. And he is level 20. And nothing can kill him now. Fights take forever if I don't fast forward, but I usually fast forward. And I'm healing for 95 a round. If we fast forward, it's a victory and we're full health. So that's why it's good to have strong gear on your high level mushrooms, because it would take me forever to watch these fights. The extra evasion chance here means, you know, every couple of rounds I'll get a free heal in. So even though he was doing a little bit more damage than what I healed, when I get a dodge, I get the extra 100 health back, and I do not get hurt. So yeah, that's even with an XP book. If I put it like, you know, vitamin or here, this is a tough enemy. Let's see, is he 21? He is 21. So this is one of the toughest you can ever find. And we'll see. So I like doing the heavy hits here too, because if you get a poison, the poison, so it did not trigger there, but you see, even though I was taking more damage, that I just got an extra 100 health back. If you get a heavy attack poison, the poison damage scales off of the hit damage, so it's doing double poison damage. Fast forward, victory, I bet I'm full health. Full health, yeah. So yeah, doing pretty good. This is still my only 20. My two good priests are at 18. This guy, I got him in a unicorn staff because I think he is stronger than my other one, who is somewhere. Where is my other priest? Here. So I think the shield is stronger than attack. So this guy I gave my staff of life. The other guy I gave the unicorn staff I made. Oh, that's not the guy. This guy. I gave him the unicorn staff. It's not as good, but he's a stronger base mushroom, so he does pretty good himself. But thanks for tuning in, people. Watch out for the Big Burn Wednesday. Probably want like 200,000 spores if you're gonna try to go for it. Yeah, I will see you later. Thanks for tuning in, folks.